Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What the Hell? Nova, where the
What?
hell are we? What the? I feel
We're in a new world.
I feel blocky. Strange.
It's
Strange.
very blocky, kind of like your head.
Yeah.
Got a very blocky head today.
Interesting. It's an interesting sensation. I see you got some tentacles hanging off your face though. I'm curious about that. What made you decided to go with the facial extremities?
This is the Davy Jones skin. I am Davy Jones.
Davy Jones. So we got Zeus and Davy Jones sitting out here in the new FON studio inside of Minecraft. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're over in Minecraft today. This is your, as always, this is Fathers at 5, and I am your king of the Freemen, Flightforce. And with me, as always, is Godfather, Novagoth. Nova, how you feeling tonight, other than with our pixelated selves?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling kind of blocky and excited all at the same time. If I'd show you my chubby, but it's a block.
It's just a block.
It's just a block.
Everything's just a block.
It's just block.
Block after block after block. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll jump right into it tonight. I want to talk about, we got a lot of changes in the hub. They have changes coming with SOT. We got some special shout outs tonight. We got the badges, of course, that come at the end. Please, by all means, everybody out there watching, make sure you send questions in through the chat here or to me directly on Discord. And we'll make sure to answer them before the end of the night. Now,
Don't send them to me. I'll ignore them.
now, we do have a couple of exciting things. Nova, have you got to try out the new rank system in the hub yet today?
No, I don't know anything about that. When did you add that?
Well, see, that's a good point. He doesn't know. A lot of people don't know about this. So this was a brand new addition that came in earlier this week. And what it is it allows you to use a small little command that is being shown and going to be broadcast again tonight to make sure everybody's well aware of it. The command will allow you to add your favorite games. Yeah, you get to add your favorite games. So if you're
I struggled with it.
You struggled with it? A little complicated?
Old people don't work well with the fucking rank system.
Well, luckily we are going to be releasing a little how-to and helper information guide that's going to come out very soon. And what that'll do is that'll teach you all the basic pieces on how to use the ranks, how it works. That's all going to be going out tomorrow during the day. What it'll allow you to do is you're going to put in a command, and it'll say if you're a Halo player or a Minecraft player, you can go ahead and put in a command Minecraft, and then whenever anybody wants to play Minecraft, they can tag at Minecraft and you'll get that notification. As everybody's well aware, the server is naturally set to @mentions only. That means you're not getting tagged unless somebody tags your name or tags your rank. So with these new rank tags that are being put in place, you can say, hey, I want to be known when something's going on with Halo. I want to know when something's going on with World of Warcraft. I want to know when something's going on with Minecraft. Any of those things. You add that to your name. You can remove them as much as you like. They're not under control. They're 100% up to you. So you get to decide who's talking to you about what, when you want to hear from it. I think it's a great addition. It came out from Princess Jess and Halo Duder. It was their idea. They came up and made that suggestion, and we worked it out, and it worked out great. I think it's a fun addition. Now, I know you figured it out. Now, what games are you subscribed to over in the hub right now, Nova?
Well, I started out trying to figure out the new bot system, and I put in the command, and then fuck bots, but it wouldn't recognize what I put in, so I had to go with the old commands of with the question mark, rank, and space, and World of Warcraft, the WoW, and I sat there and took it. So it's a little challenging at the beginning, but once you get it, you got it. So I'm subscribed to a lot of games, actually. The Wars of 4, World of Warcraft, Minecraft, Call of Duty. What else you got on there?
You subscribed to that many games already?
Well, I got them all. Halo, got Halo. I didn't do No Man's Sky. I did Ark, Elder Scrolls, got Elder Scrolls, and GTA 5, and Red Dead Redemption 2. So those are mine.
All right. So there you go. There's Godfather, Novagoth.
Oh, and Fallout.
Incredibly long list of tags that he subscribed to. You can have that same amount of length, or you could just have a couple. It's going to be all up to you. Like I said, we're going to get those commands out tomorrow. Everybody's going to get to start using them. Everybody's going to get to play with them, and it'll be a great new way of communicating with one another. Now, I know there was another massive update to the hub in the channels, and that's the the game art channel. You know about that, Nova?
A little bit. Some people have been posting into it, putting their gamer art into it. I'm still waiting for the porn channel, but no luck yet. But the art channel is quite satisfying at the moment, but let's get that porn art going. Back to you.
Getting the porn channel.
Yeah, I tried to command with the porn, and it just would not take it.
You just would not take the porn command. Well, yeah, like Nova said, we got the art channel for you guys that are creative. Go down, check out the network, add in your posts. I think I moved a couple images over myself. It's just going to be a nice place for us to save that information. And, of course, also hopefully get it up on the website sometime soon. Now, there has been, we're always, like we started last week, and we're going to start doing this every week. We're going to do our highlights of the hub. And we're going to talk about 2 games that are up and coming, doing great in the hub. Everybody seems to be enjoying and excited about. This week's highlights of the hub is, of course, Minecraft. That's up first. That's why we're sitting here in Minecraft. Their servers are being ran by, there's one server, the one we're in, being ran by Captain Shift of the SOT fleet. And it's a survival one, and he will invite you to it if you ask him to it. And then Novagoth, don't you have 2 servers up as well?
I'm running 2 servers, one with the Pirates of the Caribbean theme and another one with the Fallout theme. Seems like everybody's more wanting the vanilla Minecraft to start doing things. My realms have been pretty empty since Shift brought his up. It's making me think about bringing something new in, something seasonal, possibly with my second realm, and doing it like a Halloween theme, something like that, or a Christmas theme, so people can jump in. Nothing that would be permanent, but we're just rotated around. The Pirates of the Caribbean theme would actually stay. If you're just a straight survival player, by all means get into Shift's server, play the vanilla survival. You'll have a great time. If you come over to the other 2 realms, the Pirates of the Caribbean or the Fallout, they're set to creative mode, or the cheats are on. So if you just want to go in creative mode and build you something kind of quick, or if you want to stay in the survival, you can do that by all means. Kind of hits both worlds. So take a look at them, check them out. I know there's a lot of Minecrafters out there that, we're up to 21 now that are subscribed and are actually playing Minecraft. It seems to be going a little crazy.
Yeah, Minecraft is definitely popular. I'm just shocked to see how many people that were excited about Minecraft. My thing is that I was impressed by this. I want to do a shout out to all the workers today. There was, of course, Lord Shiny Tardis was in here, a Quartermaster Olympics, Captain Sporadic Mango, we had Stationary Mango, we had Jin Bane, we had Lord Drycan, we had, and it was all headed up by Head Counselor Sloth. They built this lovely studio for us by today. This was all done in like an hour time frame. They built this entire studio just for this broadcast tonight. I mean, I really cannot express how awesome that was for them to take the time to do that, especially, as you're saying, this is survival mode. They had to go out and get all these supplies. This wasn't just given to them. They had to go out and get all this stuff. Now, Minecraft on the let's go on to the next big one that is, of course, being talked about and everybody's excited about. It's World of Warcraft. So World of Warcraft's been doing a lot of good things. I know you're a part of it, but I believe it's there was an election held, and I guess Stationary Mango will be taking over as guild master in World of Warcraft.
Well, what happened was Sloth and Stationary were put up to be guild leader of the Dagger Spine server. We took a vote, and then you jumped in and then fucked it all up by saying Sloth couldn't be guild leader because he was already holding an officer position per constitution. So Stationary will now be the new leader of World of Warcraft, Dagger Spine. So if you guys are interested in World of Warcraft, there's a lot of special things happening in that. We've set up a Alliance side and a Horde side, so no matter what you play, either side, you start your characters on there, and there'll be players that actually, guilds you can join. Basically, we're looking at possibly putting 2 officers on each side to run each side. So once Stationary gets hooked up with me, and I can transition the guild bank over to him, we can start getting shit put together and running more efficiently. So congratulations, Stationary, on your new position as guild leader. Look forward to working with you and getting World of Warcraft up higher than Minecraft. So
higher than Minecraft, that's your goal at the moment?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to Stationary. Good job over there on that, guys. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and get into our current standing fleet, the SOT fleet. What's going on with the Sea of Thieves fleet? What's happening with Sea of Thieves itself?
I just want to give a shout out to Forza 4 fans. You Forza 4 fans have come out and really stepped your game up. I was originally ranked 32 globally, but since I haven't been playing too much in the last day and a half, I've dropped down to 54, so I'm a little sad about that.
Oh, did they put you down in the ranking?
Yeah, get in there, play some Forza 4. It's addicting as hell. You'll have fun. I mean, I've played racing games before, and this thing's got everything beat. It's phenomenal graphics. It's not boring.
Do we have studio personnel to? We got an unwelcome. Call in some wranglers there. All right. So you got knocked down in Forza. I know that's saddening, but he'll be okay, guys. Don't worry. He'll have a drink. He'll be all right. Thank you.
Get in there. Start playing Forza. It's an awesome game. You guys wouldn't be disappointed if you got a little bit of racing in your blood. You'll love that game.
All right, so on to the SOT fleet and all that's going on with that. We've heard a lot of cries. We've heard a lot of information. We've seen a lot of information going on with SOT. People
have been whining?
I mean, well, the popularity is dropping off.
You said a lot of cries.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of cries for what are we going to do? Can we help it? Can we save it? Things of that nature. Here's a little bit of a taste of what's going on in the background. Unbeknownst to the bulk of the fleet, the higher ranking officers have been engaged in a outreach program. That program has had us in contacts with members of the Iron Fleet, with several fleets, and unfortunately, we've noticed that it's everywhere. Sea of Thieves is losing its popularity. Its servers are getting emptier and emptier, and it's getting weaker and weaker. And that's an unfortunate reality that comes to a lot of games. It's November. A lot of fun games are dropping right now, and a lot of people want to play other things. So, for those wondering what's going to happen to the SOT fleet, there are things in place to allow, if necessary, for the SOT fleet to be absorbed into the hub and become a channel. However, that is a last-ditch effort. It is not our plan to do that. However, over the next week, the next couple days, you will see us trimming the fat. You'll see us downsizing the SOT fleet, making it smaller, making it more compact, making it more just really dedicated players. The idea for that is that SOT itself, our side of the Freeman fleet on SOT, will be more active, have more players that are active in just SOT, making it so people can find boats, find officers, get out sail, get out and have a good time. Of course, the Freemen have a special place in their heart for SOT because it's where we got our start, so we're going to support it. We're still going to continue our outreach program. We're still going to continue possible absorptions of smaller fleets. It's just as of how much there is right now, you're definitely going to see a smaller aspect to the SOT. That's our way of saving it at the moment. Now, with that being said, we do have a shout out to Live Living Color for making it the captain.
Woo!
Yeah. I mean, that's exciting. And a lot of people don't know this, is Live Living Color. I'm glad to see him. I hope he's feeling well. We know that he's currently going through some stuff. He's currently a little under the weather, but he hopefully will be back soon.
Gonorrhea.
Oh, my Lord. I always like to tell people, I think that it's a lot of people say, they try to knock on the king's door. They try to knock, when I was the pirate lord over there, they wanted to knock on the pirate lord's door. They wanted to get FaceTime with me. And I always told people that, I'm not that important. I don't have the power you think I do. It's structured that way per the Constitution. But when Live Living Color was originally put up for Quartermaster, I literally said, Live Living who? I had no idea who he was. I had never met him. I had never sailed with him. Never seen him. I was aware that he was a member of the fleet, but I had no information on this guy. The captains knew him. They voted him up. He became a quartermaster. He worked a little bit closer with me. Of course, he became a co-commentator on a couple events with myself when Nova was away. And now he's a captain, so I'm excited. I think that's great. Congratulations out to Color. But yeah, if you ever wonder about Color and things of that nature, Color got his start with the pirate lord saying, "Who the fuck is that?" We had no idea who it was. I want to also do a special shout out to Venomize. He made quartermaster this past week. Now I sailed quite a bit with Venomize. Yeah, Nova, did you ever get to sail with Venomized?
Maybe once or twice.
Well, I think that was I think you
Yeah,
retired a little bit. A few times. Great quartermaster. Definitely going to do great things within the fleet. We're excited to have both of those guys stepping up. We're excited to have them taking on this new level of responsibility. And it's definitely thank you to them for doing that. Now, the last part of the SOT before we
How
get
come
out.
I never got thank yous?
I never got a thank you for all my time.
You did. You got a medal by your name.
No, you fucking ignored me, as usual.
I do not ignore you. I don't have
You
the
ignored the
capability.
shit out of me. You don't even answer my calls anymore.
You don't call You don't call me. I have to call you. You're just mad that your power went out twice during the hurricane because you didn't buy a generator like I did.
And it didn't even come close to me. Get that fucking mountain power.
Mountain power. Now,
All right, so what we got next there?
Oh, well, SOT Grog Ball. So this upcoming week is SOT Grog Ball. I don't know what the sad music. That's Minecraft. We don't have control over Minecraft's music, unfortunately. But we have SOT Grog Ball. So this upcoming week, I'm going to be there. I don't know, Nova, are you going to be there for Grog Ball this week? You going to make it Saturday for Grog Ball?
Probably not, but I'll try.
Probably not. Well, so.
Well, I got a lot of things to do on other channels, so I'm trying to get other stuff up and running and moving for people. So I'm a mover and a shaker.
Mover and a shaker. Yeah. Well,
and I don't shake because I'm at the beginning stages of Parkinson's. I'm a mover and shaker and trying to get shit started.
Grog Ball is kind of an off-brand of Skull Ball. What'll happen is The two ships will not be at an island. Instead, they'll have their bowsprits touching. Maybe just like one little bit of... The bowsprits will be crossing over each other's bows just a little bit, so that you can run off your bowsprit and onto the enemy's bow. The grog ball itself will be in the water between the two ships. The goal is pretty simple. It's just like Skull Ball. Kick the grog up into the enemy's crow's nest. Ring the bell. That's it. There's it's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see people trying to run across the deck of the enemy ship with the grog chest. That's gonna be fun to watch. And then, of course, I think it's exciting that it's gonna be on the wall. Well, Skull Ball's still around. This is just for this is just a one time for the fun of it kind of deal. This is a special event.
Like a hit and run.
Hit and run. We'll see how it goes.
It's like a one night stand.
So yeah, you just tap it and leave it. You know, like a chest you're trying to get past.
Now I got you.
You got it?
Yeah, now I got it.
Now. All right. Now, with that said, we also have, we'll move off of SOT. Let's get back to the hub. But this is probably the biggest bit of information we're going to be throwing you guys at tonight. And I'm excited. We've seen a lot of people saying, hey, King, hey, Sloth, how do we get our friends into the Freemen if they don't play SOT? Now, last week on the last broadcast, I gave you a temporary workaround. This is what I would do kind of deal to help you kind of get your friends in. You have been doing that, but now we're proud to announce that tonight we are going live with a new system that will allow your friends to be recruited directly into the Freemen from any game we currently have a channel for. Now, what that means is, what is being implemented is a new General Support Officer, or GSOs. You can think of them almost like a captain of the hub. They work directly beside the head counselors. Their job is to basically be moderators, help with the Discord, create channels, and be vetting. That's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be vetting these people that are playing in games that we don't have fleets for. So let's say you have a friend that plays Forza religiously and just loves Forza and you think would make a great Freeman. This will open up the door to allow you to invite that individual. What's going to happen is later tonight we're going to release a Discord link. This is to a special separate Discord. The hub is still staying private. We're keeping that link on lockdown. Please do not be sharing that link anywhere. We don't want people being just brought into the hub unless they're already a Freeman. However, we will be sharing a link that will be allowed to be given to anyone and everyone. Give it to all your friends that want to play. Give it to anybody interested in becoming a Freeman. Hand it out. Give it to them. And where are you going, Nova? What?
I gotta stretch my legs. That fucking cart's pain in the ass. Messing with my circulation.
Go ahead, hand out the Discord. What'll happen is they'll go into a Discord called Freeman Vetting Discord. They'll talk to the GSOs there. They'll do a little quick interview. They'll get approved. Their reports will be written, and they'll be introduced into the Freeman and brought into the Freeman Hub after that. So that is the news.
What will they be asked?
A lot of the questions, the script is primarily based around, have they read, do they know about our Constitution? Do they know about the bylaws? Have they ever visited the website? What's their play style? It's an in-depth little interview. It's not something that's going to be 5 minutes. We're going to try to get down to see if they truly are Freeman material. Or, more likely, they would enjoy the Freeman play style.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, with that being said, we have to say thank you to our first 2 General Support Officers, our first 2 new officers. That is Captain Sporadic Mango of the SOT Fleet. She is stepping over into become one of the first General Support Officers. And thank you to Quartermaster Olympics. This is actually the second job that he has been the first to take over. And he will be leading the charge into. So, I mean, he's used to doing this. He was back around when Quartermasters were first created, and he took the charge, and he kind of helped shape what the Quartermaster did. And now he's taken charge with GSO, and he's going to help shape the GSO's role. But what will happen is, the gist of all of this information that I'm throwing at you is, at this point, You will all be receiving a Discord invite that will be pinned somewhere. If you have any friends, you have any family, you meet anybody in any games you're playing, and you're like, man, you would be an awesome Freeman, you can share this link with them, and we'll take care of the rest, and we'll get them in. Well, lose Captain, yes, we're taking Captain Sporadic Mango, but with the SOT downsizing, you actually shouldn't feel it, Venomized, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Don't worry, it was all well thought out and balanced
That's
out.
what the doctor said.
What did the doctor say?
You shouldn't feel this.
You shouldn't feel
And usually you do.
Well, I can't speak for the doctors. I can only speak for my side of things. I hope you don't feel it. Last pit.
But thanks for stepping up, guys. You're doing us proud. We really appreciate all your help and effort.
I'm excited about it. I really want to say special thank yous. I think that a lot of people don't realize that being an administrative officer or being a support officer is a very unforgiving job. You see the captains, you see the quartermasters, you see the pirate lord, you see what they do. And sometimes you thank them, sometimes you don't. You don't think about the fact that there's a fleet counselor doing admin. You don't think about the fact that the king is doing admin. You don't think about the fact that there's a head counselor doing admin. I mean, for just a little taste of understand, for those that was with me yesterday, I was on all day long with you guys yesterday. I had fun. I had a blast. It was great to do pirate party games with you all. But, of course, immediately after that, Sloth and I had to then go do paperwork and do admin, and we were on for another 4 or 5 hours just doing administrative work. And you guys don't
Are you
see
saying
that side of
people
it.
don't think?
People don't realize how important the support officer is. No, and I want you all to be aware that, you know, Captain Sporadic and Quartermaster Olympics aren't going away. They're just taking on a very important job. They're taking on a very
So start
important
thinking, knuckleheads.
Start thinking. All right.
With that being said,
that's my favorite little. I'm just gonna move on. Nova said something crazy. Let's just move on. Let's talk about the King's challenges. Did you get any of the King's challenges done over the past 2 weeks?
Are you referring to the pumpkin badge, the ghost badge, the vampire badge, and the coffin badge?
Badges. You earned a couple badges with me.
I got all 4.
You got all 4 badges? And not everybody
You gave
has
them
all.
to me. You just said, "Hey, don't worry about it. I'll hook you up."
Okay, that is not what happened. Do not believe him. You're going to get me in trouble.
No, he didn't say that, guys. I'm just ad-libbing.
They're never going to believe you now. I'm gonna be getting direct messages. You hooking Nova up, hook us up. Well, I've done all the challenges. They've been fun so far. This particular week's going to have 2 new additional badges that are being dropped. It's the Cobweb badge is the first one. Cobweb is just get a screenshot of your crew hanging out in some Sea of Thieves ruins. Now, there's ruins spread all over the world of Sea of Thieves. Oh, do we need another animal wrangler? I think we need another animal wrangler in here.
The hell is that?
I have no idea. I don't want to know. I'm just going to do my
Looks like
broadcast.
a damn bird.
Bird got into the studio. I really, you know,
they're stationary.
I've been waiting for my vampire badge. I put the screenshot up in club activity. Okay, so that's the problem, Dead Edge. You need to actually get that over onto the Discord for me. Get that over onto the Discord, and we will make sure you get your badge.
Bit him.
What? Who bit who?
A fucking bird just bit stationary.
Stationary, get it.
The hell is that thing?
I don't know. There we go. Thank you, Animal Wrangler, stationary.
Holy cow.
They're coming in. They're cleaning up the
hell
mess.
they introduced that shit?
I don't know.
All right.
So there's a lot of ruins spread across all of Sea of Thieves. All you want to do is get into one of those ruins, snap a screenshot with all your people, and then go from there. Get that up onto the Discord, and we'll make sure you get your badge. We'll make sure you get your cobwebs. Hello, Minas. Now, with that being said, there's also
You just
one
say
more.
penis?
I did not say penis. I said Minas. Mintinus.
Oh, okay.
Mintinus. Minas. Wow. I don't know.
You said penis.
I did not. Well, didn't you say it's blocky earlier? It's just blocks. It's just blocks.
No, the chubby was blocky.
It's just block. It's just a blocky chubby.
I thought you said penis. I bet you said penis. We gotta roll. Can we roll the tape back?
Can we roll back? Roll back and check and see if I said penis. Hello, Minas.
He's giving everybody subliminal messages. Now
Subliminal.
everybody's thinking about penis.
I think you're the only one. I think you're the only one thinking about it. The other badge this week is the Bat Badge. This one I'm a little excited about. I'm curious to see people's creativity. Now, the Bat Badge is you need to park your rowboat somewhere bats like to be. So that means you got to get into a cave. You got to get into a cavern. You got to get these rowboats down into these little places. You got to get your entire crew sitting in them, and you got to snap a shot. Now, I know for a fact that there's at least 2 caves in all of SOT that it's very easy to get a rowboat into. However, there's also quite a few not so easy locations. So I'm excited to see what you guys come up with and what you guys pop out. But that's all, same thing. Get it onto Discord, get the screenshot in there, earn those badges. If you've already earned the first 4 badges of this month, if you earn these 2, that earns you a medal in the primary hub. That's the reward. So you don't need all 8 badges. If you get all
Just
8
6.
badges, we'll get something. We'll get something special. We'll try to figure something out special for all the 8 badges. But this is it. Go ahead and get these 2. Next week has 2 more
$1 million
badges.
for everybody that earns 8.
I ain't got no $1 million. I ain't paying nobody $1 million. Now, next week's Halloween badges are going to be here. It is the candy badge and the zombie badge.
Well, you're not supposed to say nothing about that.
I'm not saying what they are. I'm not saying what you have to do. I'm just informing you. Next week comes around, we're dropping the candy badge and the zombie badge, and they're both they're just explosive fun. That's what we'll say.
Well, from the looks of the fleet, a lot of people would already earned the candy ass badge.
Oh my lord. So we're going to drop into our question section now. For everybody that's out there, go ahead and kick us Discord questions. Kick us questions here in the chat. We'll go ahead and answer them before we get out of here. And we put Nova back on his midge. Yeah, so Nova gets a cupcake badge. Apparently Quartermaster Venom would like to issue you a cupcake badge, Nova.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. For being the biggest cupcake? Being
Sounds
the king
like
of the
one them
cupcakes.
Democratic things. Isn't a Democrat award?
A Democrat award?
Damn Democrats sneaking in.
Why is it that they're sneaking in? what is your, what are you
Fucking Democrats
thinking?
are so sneaky.
Now, we got a question coming in with, this is coming in through Discord. This is an anonymous question. It's talking about the new recruitment. So when it comes out with the new recruitment and how that's going to happen is a link is going to be shared. If you have a friend that is not a member of SOT and therefore cannot vet through the SOT side of things, then you share this Discord link with them. That'll get them into the vetting Discord. I mean, you're welcome to go in there and look around. It's not anything special. It's literally just a bare basic Discord. However, go ahead, share that with them. As people pile in, we'll talk to them. We'll get information. We'll build what we need to do, and we'll try to help get them through. Shadow Shift is asking, are we going to be losing members with downsizing? On the SOT fleet side, yes, we are. You will see the SOT fleet Discord look like it's lost tons of members. Keep in mind, we didn't actually lose anybody. All those people are all over on the hub already. They're already Freemen. They're already here. They're still going to be around. They're just not an active part of the SOT side of things anymore, just because they moved on to play other games, and that happens.
We're just losing the people that haven't switched over to the hub yet, either by sheer stupidity or just a lack of willingness to transfer over.
And if
Knuckleheads.
Knuckleheads.
That's what we're doing. Yeah,
But
we're losing knuckleheads.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, Shadow Shifter. Mind you that the fleet counselor is going to take the time to contact everybody, make sure everybody's okay. We know, of course, with Hurricane Michael, some people went inactive because of that. So we're going to make sure everybody's okay. Don't worry. If you're a part of the you should already also be a part of the hub. Anybody that's a member of a hub, even if you show as inactive, obviously you're not losing your Freeman title. You're not losing any of your rank. You're not losing anything. Even if you somehow miraculously got kicked from the SOT fleet, all you have to do is say in hub, hey, what happened to I got kicked. We'll put you right
Just
back
say,
in.
hey, I
You'll
was
go
an
right back to your
idiot,
rank.
and I need to get back in.
I don't need to say that, but you just want everybody to admit they're an idiot. Is that the goal? Make everybody admit that they're an idiot? But
Due to lack of thinking and being a pure idiot, I need to get back in.
Well, we got a sponsor for Minecraft. Nova, I know you were working on something up your sleeve. Did you bring up something?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Wow, we got Nova at a loss for words. I think that's a first in any of our broadcasts.
Cupcakes. Cupcake challenges in Minecraft for all you cupcake lovers out there. Get in here and get your free cupcakes right here behind the studio.
Free cupcakes behind the studio.
Yeah.
I don't
For
think I'm going
everybody
to go back there.
getting in.
I'm concerned
don't
about
go
that.
back there.
I'm
Don't
concerned
go back there. Trust me.
General Support Officer Mango is now featuring Mango's Petting Zoo, featuring ships, cows, pigs, and chickens, apparently. I don't know. But I like...
And you're a miner now, I hear.
I am. I'm a miner. That's all I do. I mine.
What do you mine?
I just mine. I'm not in charge of Minecraft. I'm not the king in Minecraft. In Minecraft, I'm a miner. All I do is I mine. That's all I do. I go down in a hole, and I just keep digging in that hole. I just get deeper in the hole.
You
Deeper in
flooded the mine?
I flooded it. It's wet.
You got lost a couple times?
It's wet. It's dark. It's deep. I mean, it got a little
now
hot.
You sound like you're talking about something a little more titillating, and we need to avoid that. This is a
What? No, I'm talking about the
good
mine.
broadcast.
There was water.
Oh.
It was deep in there. It was dark, and then of course the lava came in, which made it hot. I mean, I don't want. What else could you possibly be thinking of? Clearly, I'm talking about mine.
My question for you is: this is your first experience with Minecraft, obviously. What do you think about it?
I enjoy the manual labor aspect of it. I like the mindlessness. I don't have to think. I just pull my trigger. It's stupid easy. I think it's enjoyable in that regard. I like that I can let my 5-year-old play with me, and I'm not actually upset.
Well, there you go.
Oh, we just got one more question in from the backside. So this is talking about the new ranks command. If you're interested in the ranks and how that's going to be, like I said earlier in the broadcast, we will be releasing a command sheet. But how it basically works is on the hub, anywhere in the hub, but preferably you do it in the channel you wish to become a member of. !! ranks. That will tell you every single rank currently available and their name. If you wish to join that rank or leave it, !! rank and the name. So if you want to join
Space,
Fallout,
then the name.
Space, then the name. So if you want to join Fallout, you would put !! rank, space, Fallout. The bot will do the rest and take care of everything for you. And then if you wanted to tag some people to play, you can @Fallout and get all that. Why are you mad at the bots? What did the bots do?
Because we outsourced it to India, and now nobody can fucking get through.
Wait, what? We're not even going to get into that. We're 42 minutes into a 30-minute broadcast. We're not even going to get into that. That can wait till next week. Everybody that tuned in.
I'll get India. Build that wall.
Where are we going to build up? We're not talking about it. We're going to build actually, I think you'll be proud. I believe, let me stand up from the studio real quick. Take a look. Look at that out there. That's the wall that was built by Pirate Lord Shiny. She built a wall. Hey, look at there. There's Sporadic Kai. We're taking a look. All right, Nova, come back. Come back to the studio. Come back to the studio. I don't know how to walk while I'm done, but I'll go ahead and we'll end it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I thank you for coming out. I'm glad to see you guys getting the information and everything you need. As always, I am the king of the Freemen. I'm your king with Godfather Nova beside me. It was a good time. I'm excited about these changes. I hope you're excited about the changes.
We sail together.
We die together.